Classy Mommy here live with
Kenzie from One Kids Life.
And we want to talk to you about the new Kindle Fire. This is awesome as your kids are going back to school and you're looking to add reading or other things to the curriculum. And let's see, of course, we've got a lot of amazing technology here as far as apps for mom, apps for kids, all of the stuff that you want to do. I mean, you are fully online. It's amazing. I myself don't have an iPad. My husband does. So I am just absolutely loving this. And the clarity on the screen with this Kindle Fire, it is an HD screen, this HDX, it is unbelievable. So for instance, I've downloaded Stars Play. We have Stars on our TV account. I'm now able to watch my favorite show, The Outlander, on here. And it is so crisp, but I'm not sure if the video is able to show that. But it is incredible. So what I really love for kids that I want to talk about is something called Kindle Free Time. I didn't even know this existed, but it is a super safe way to get your children online on your Kindle Fire where they're able to read. And there's a ton of parental controls. So I actually have a password even to exit it once I give the children I guess I would call it the Kindle, so they can use their Kindle Free Time. They can't go anywhere else on the device, see any of my other books, any other TV. They wouldn't be able to go to the Stars app. They can't do any of that because everything's in here in this child-controlled environment. It's $2.99 a month for a child. You get like an amazing amount of books and apps for free that you can use for that price. And I'm on a 2-child plan, which is basically, I think, $6 a month. So what I want to show you, though, is you can manage the content subscription and set daily goals and time limits. So for my son Kyle here, let me type in my password so I can go in and do some limits to show you what I've set up for him. So Kyle is set. Now Kenzie doesn't have any time limits. She is a voracious reader. She doesn't stop reading. So I'm going to let her read all she wants. She's not interested in apps and games. So for her, not a problem. But for Kyle here, what I've done is he has to block entertainment content until all of his daily educational goals are met. Now he's only in 1st grade, so I'm requiring him to read 15 minutes on here. We're also reading together, but if he wants to do any other things like videos and apps, he must have his 15 minutes done, and it's going to know he did that. And then also what's really cool is there's bedtime. If this was in the child's room and you gave it to him, it's turned off by 8 p.m. and it has to stay off till 8 a.m. So for instance, if you do not want your child sneakily doing this at bedtime after you think you've tucked them in, it's not going to happen because we've got a password and this whole thing is turned off. So you can tell this guy is a little bit curious. And then I have my reader. So let's show you Kenzie's bookshelf, and I'll let her talk about some of the amazing books on here. You did a lot of your nonfiction reading through here, didn't you? And based on your child's age, when you set up their profile, it's going to come up with all kinds of books that are appropriate for their level. So I put that Kenzie was an advanced reader. She's almost 9 years old.
I have a Rapunzel book.
I mean, you have so many books, Kenz.
And
why don't you talk about some that you read?
Yeah, I had the Nervous System, the White House.
You read this Laura Ingalls book. You loved it.
Yeah, the Laura Ingalls book was amazing. It was super good. And I have the digestive system, some planets.
Other chapter books.
And there's some books that are there before you even can go onto the area to get
it already preloads them. And then based on the library.
It's like up here is what you can, how you can
so why don't you
get
show them here? Maybe if we hit
books.
So here's like this huge library show. And all those are free with our subscription. So this is amazing that all these are free. So we were able to just go through and look for all kinds of nonfiction lists. So she was able to do all her summer reading for school on the Kindle Fire. So she read about the nervous system, planet Mars, planet Venus, all kinds of books, the digestive system, right? And then she got all of her books, and I didn't have to go to the library. We didn't have to buy any books. It was all right here as part of the system.
And if you want to download the book, you just tap the book and then it downloads.
Yep, it downloads it and it's right there. So this is awesome. And likewise, there's an entire library of apps that are appropriate for the kids and videos too. So we love the Kindle Fire. It is great for your kids, and this Kindle Free Time app is something you need to check out. See ya.
Bye.